Married to Medicine. Okay. So, last week it was Simone and Heavenly. They was arguing backstage. And uh you know, they was able to calm themselves down along with some of the other ladies. I think Quad kind of took control over Simone, and Contessa kind of took control over Heavenly. So they was able to calm them down. They actually got to a place where they were talking. Simone was trying to sympathize with Heavenly. Sorry about the glitches, y'all. And was telling her that, look, I agree that Cecil should not have tweeted you, but you told America a secret. I'm trying to get my hair together, but natural hair just do whatever it wanted to do, child. Um, and she was like, but the thing is that you put it out to the world about my husband not having a job and all that. I did not want. That's not the world's business. And so Heavenly was just like, look, I understand. They end up hugging each other and falling to the floor. Miss Quad got on top of them, started riding them, darling. And, it was nice. It was nice to see them come together. So by that time, Andy had called all the ladies back out on stage. And, they just talked about it. It briefly went over it. Simone was hot, child. Part 1 and part 2, she was steaming at Heavenly. But now there's hope for their friendship. It shouldn't have went on this long. It really shouldn't have. It's amazing to me that it seems like every other relationship on the show between these ladies can be repaired except for Quad and Mariah. It's like, when are y'all two clowns gonna get the hint? Sorry about the glitches, y'all. It's like, when are y'all gonna get the hint to like wake up and just cut it? Like, really? Not saying that y'all have to be good friends, but it's so silly. There's still so much. But like I said, they've been knowing each other for years and years and years and years. There's a lot that we don't know. I'm sure there's a lot that Mariah did that was shady and awful. I'm sure there's a lot that Quad did that was shady and awful. And and to be honest, none of us are ever gonna really know the truth. So hell, crazy. Let me see. But one thing I do love about the Married to Medicine cast is that they all genuinely love each other and care about each other. I don't really get that out of other reality shows I review. There's not a genuine love there, but there's not a genuine respect there between everybody and all the cast members. It's definitely not on Love and Hip Hop. It's not really on Basketball Wives. Hell no, of course it's not on Basketball Wives. It's not on it's yeah. When it comes to genuine stuff, genuine hurt, genuine pain, genuine emotions, Married to Medicine definitely got it, for sure. And I'm so excited. Married to Medicine LA is coming back. My girl Brittany and the Atlanta cast is gonna, come to LA, film with the girls for a little bit. Brittany, I love Brittany. Who else I love? Noelle, Dr. Noelle. And Dr. Imani. Lovely. I pretty much like all of them, pretty much. We're going to see what they give this season, child. I was nervous. I wasn't sure if Married to Medicine LA was coming back. I haven't been seeing any clips. I haven't been seeing I haven't been seeing nothing. So, it has been confirmed on part 3 of this reunion that Married to Medicine LA is coming back. So, y'all stay tuned for those reviews. I'm very excited. I don't know when it premieres, but, just stay tuned, darling. Okay, let me see. We got on the whole Bangladesh conversation. Aiden is from Bangladesh. Mariah's husband, he's of Indian descent. She always says that she's Blackadashi, because she's black and Christian, and he's Indian and Muslim and all that. So, they started talking about that, but the main thing they wanted to talk about was the scene that they had when they were celebrating Ramadan. Mariah and her family. The thing they wanted to talk about was the scene, the little quick scene that we saw, which was Lake and Mariah having this exchange about Quad allegedly being a hooker mixed with a whore. So, you know, the first thing the camera did was cut to Lake, and Lake was just like, "Chat, Mariah, you know what Quad is?" And Mariah was like, what is she?" Lake was like, I ain't gonna say nothing. Mariah was like, "Girl, go ahead. What is it, a hoe?" She was like, "Yeah, you know Quad a hoe." It was just like, it was just like, you know, and for Mariah them to sit up there and act like on the reunion that they didn't call Quad a hoe, or she didn't encourage or instigate the whole conversation at Bangladesh. That was just funny. I was like, Mariah, cut the shit. Now, Mariah, you got to cut it now. And then she got super emotional, which was odd. She was like, you know, she don't really feel like she's supported. She can't really show her religion and stuff on this show because it's not supported. They make fun of it, etc., etc. I believe in particular she's talking about Heavenly, because you know Heavenly just talk about everybody and has, you know, she's made comments about Mariah not getting a black man first, but that didn't work out, so she got somebody of another race, and y'all know Heavenly just say whatever. So you know, they were going back and forth, and Mariah she just got emotional, and you know, in which I could understand, because a lot of the ladies aren't fond of Mariah, so why would they be fond of her religion or her husband's religion or their union as a couple? Why would they? But you know, I have to disagree in the sense that, you know, I have to disagree with her saying that they did not talk about Quad. They did at one point talk about Quad because they showed it on TV. Now, she said that was a whole 3-hour dinner, and she was very upset and all this because they didn't show the purpose of Ramadan and all that kind of stuff. But Mariah, I mean, hell, what you want them to do? You're an executive producer on the show. You know they're going to edit things. You know that. You know that whatever the juiciest part is in the segment that you got, that's what they're going to use. Of course, why would they use anything positive? It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. I'll tell you, for Mariah to be an executive producer on the show, for Mariah to be the one that pitched this show, that founded this show and gave it to, you know, the producers and stuff from Bravo, they really do treat her like crap. They really do. I mean, you know, Shaunie O'Neal, she in her nostrils is a you know, executive producer of Basketball Wives. She created the show, whatever. And they don't nearly treat Shaunie as bad as they treat Mariah. I mean, we still don't know nothing bad about Shaunie, and Basketball Wives been on eons. So it's just like, damn, it's so messed up how they treat Mariah. It really, really is. I wonder why. I don't know, child. I don't know, but I you know, just from an outsider looking in, not saying Mariah's innocent or anything. I'm sure she's not, or we don't know what's going on behind the scenes. But just as a person is an outsider looking into the situation, I don't think it's right how they often always show Mariah in a bad light. But what they said, I mean, you did say it, so you can't say you didn't say it and you didn't do it. So it's two sides of the coin. I see both sides. I'm a Libra, like Mariah Downey. So I definitely see both sides of the coin. I mean, you know, y'all did call that lady, y'all did call Quad a hooker mixed with a whore. Y'all did. At some point in the 3-hour dinner, y'all did say that. So you can't say that you didn't say it, Mariah. So cut the shit. And blot some of that damn oil off your face. Mariah's sitting over there studying like Kim Bella from Love Hip Hop New York. Blot some of that oil off your face, Mariah. Blot it out. You look beautiful, Mariah, but you too oily and sooty. Blot some of that stuff off your face. So anyway, I was just like, girl, you was really trying to have a moment. There was a moment where Quad, she did feel bad though. I did see that. She did start to feel bad. I don't know. You know, they have moments. Mariah and Quad have moments where they show they genuinely still have a love for each other. You know, you can't hate somebody forever. You can't stay mad at somebody forever. Even if you're not seeing eye to eye with the person, if they're constantly around you, you can't be mad around them all the time. That's just not human like. I mean, you know, you can go crazy trying to scovel up your face and being mad and awful while everybody having fun. You mad because one bitch there you don't like or you can't stand. Like, child. Anyway. I was like, Mariah, now you tried it. Let me see. They got on the whole Scott and Contessa thing, but the whole thing with going back to school. I think somebody tweeted in. They was just like, Contessa, he made you. You said that Scott made you quit the time before because you didn't want to leave the Navy. And Scott was just like, no, I did not make her quit. We made a decision. It got to the point where after they had their second child, Contessa was still active in the Navy, and Scott, you know, they ended up going to Atlanta. Scott didn't want to move no more, and so she sacrificed that and went. But I'm just like, Contessa, it just sounds like a relationship, sis. You're gonna have to make sacrifices at some point. He's gonna have to make sacrifices at some point. Yes, he's probably gonna bitch more than you do about those sacrifices because it's just his personality. But I mean, sis, it's odd to me. Why are they even married? It's I don't know. I wish them the best. I wish them nothing but love and success. But Contessa, she keeps continuing. I don't know what she's looking for. I don't know what she's searching. She has it all at this point, but she's, you know, not satisfied. But I mean, you know, she will be one day. She is about to finish her program in the summer. So, shouts out to Contessa. What a brilliant, brilliant person. But her being such an incredible person. When it comes to a relationship and a marriage and kids, I don't think that she can be all that she can be with that attached to it, if that makes sense. Or at least it don't seem like it. Because who's to say once she get this degree and she becomes whatever she wants to become, she going to find something else that she want to do. You know, more than likely. So then what? You know, so I don't know. And they asked why couldn't she just take the go to a school in Atlanta. And she said because it's a very specific thing that she was looking for, and they only offered it there, wherever she was. So I was like, Lord, Curtis and Jackie. Ultimately, Jackie's not going to change. So she's very similar to Contessa. I hope that Contessa and Scott, I hope that Jackie and Curtis last. But if it don't, and if the same situation happen again, that's gonna really hurt Jackie. That's gonna really hurt Jackie a lot. Curtis will be fine, I'm sure. But Jackie's gonna be hurt. Seriously, she's gonna be hurt. So I don't know. I hope they work out, but I mean, I don't think Jackie gets it. I really don't. I don't know. What y'all think about these relationships, child? I ain't been with nobody since Sleeping Beauty premiered. Child, what was that? 1930, 40, 50, whenever the hell that was. Yeah, I ain't been with nobody since 1937. But yeah, so what y'all tell me in the comment section of how y'all feel about, in particular, how y'all feel about Contessa and Scott and their situation, and Jackie and Curtis in that situation. Okay. Let me see. They got on the whole strip club thing. Heavenly going in, talking about she just, why were you so offended? She was just like, I just don't like nobody up on my man. And I'm just like, Heavenly, ain't nobody really think about Damon but you. I promise you, you're good. Not that he's unattractive, because he's not. And he's incredibly accomplished and intelligent. But Heavenly ain't about to think about Damon but you. I promise you, you alright. You good. Child, please. I was just like, child. Cecil did it out of spite to get the girls together. But Simone didn't give a damn. Didn't nobody else care either, but Heavenly. Child. You're so secure, you got the perfect marriage and all that. But you worried about your man going out to see some women at a strip club that's built like little boys any damn way. I was like, child, please. Let me see. What else is going on? They talked about it being a double standard on everything that a wife and a mother encompasses, in particular a mother, and it absolutely is. Mothers are the hardest working people in the world. 100%. Which is why I don't want to be nobody's mother. I don't. No time soon, child. It's a lot of things I want to do. I just want to be proud of myself about something. I just want to be proud of me. My family's always been proud of me for things, but I just want to be, proud of me and happy. Mama said you a pretty girl. What's in your head? It doesn't matter. Watch your back. Fix your team. Oh Lord. Talked about Heavenly giving Contessa's daddy that smile. That was very nice. Let me see. They talked about just life stuff. They talked about Simone having a 14-year-old patient. The mom was just bringing her in there, getting ready to put her on birth control just to, make sure that she's okay. In that area, and Heavenly just couldn't believe it. She was like, what? She was like, 14? I just can't see Laura doing that. Yada to the yada. Heavenly still has a lot of old values and a lot of stuff, and some of those are good, but some are just, girl, wake up. Where you at? I just don't know what Laura just wouldn't be doing that. I'm like, you don't think Laura talks to people that are doing that and that aren't talking about it? Come on, wake up, girl. Oh, child. And Toya was just like, her mama put her on birth control at 14. And Heavenly was just like, but Toya, you know that you was a little bit more, you was a little bit more advanced than others, So he was just like, girl, please. I was falling out laughing at the screen because Heavenly was trying all she could not to call Toya a hoe. I tell you, at 14, I was screaming. Too funny. Toya looked her makeup and hair was on point. Toya, very pretty. I was screaming. That was too funny. Let me see. They got on the ladies. They're final goodbyes. Simone, she's open to, new avenues, new friendships with all the ladies on the opposite side of the couch. Everybody else, the same thing. They asked Mariah how she says that, I'm good, I'm an open book. I don't hold on to things. I don't hold on to grudges. And, I'm doing my part. And, I've forgiven all the ladies and I'm good. I would have preferred for her to say, I've forgiven all the ladies and I would hope that all the ladies would forgive me. But she didn't say that. So, we'll move on. Quad said that, she's open to mending friendships that she thought was lost. So is she just strictly talking about her and Toya, or her and Simone, or is she talking about her and Mariah too? Because it seems like Quad she can get along and mend her issues with everybody but Mariah. It's so stupid. It's just like you done stuff to me. I done stuff for you to you. Let it go. I done moved on. It's a draw. Can we just move on and be cool now? Or just agree to not be cool, but at least, just all this tension that's in the air. It's just so stupid. No matter what the issues is, it always comes back to Quad versus Mariah, and that is so exhausting. I don't want no another season of Quad versus Mariah. Y'all better during y'all this little break y'all got, y'all better figure it out. I'm not in the mood. I don't know what they're gonna do next season. I don't know if Buffy made the cut. I would like to see Buffy back on there to see her surrogacy journey. I would like to see Buffy back on the show, but we don't. They introduced girls on Married to Medicine, and they last one season. Since Lisa Nicole left, they've been auditioning girls. They last one season, and they out the door, and it's somebody new. So I don't know. The storylines could be all over the place next season. I don't know. Y'all tell me y'all predictions for next season of Married to Medicine. Should they replace? Who should they replace? Who should stay a part of the cast? Who should they bring back? What should they do? What should they do about next season of Married to Medicine? I appreciate you guys for watching this with me. It's been fun. Stay tuned for my other reviews. And with that said, I'm Mr. Chalaki. Mr. Chalaki on Google Plus. Follow me at IsKeensboro on Instagram and Twitter. At IsKeensboro89 on Snapchat. Chase King on Facebook. Mr. Chalaki on Cash App and PayPal. And as always, run me my money or run me my fade. Run me my money the way I get paid. Stay black, stay tuned, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.